Let's have another reviewing some of the footage previously posted. Just wanted to make more. No, I wouldn't rat out my friends. They're part of my team now. It's just unfair that they can see my inventions, see some stuff that I might not have yet seen, but doesn't mean it's not gonna happen. I guess they just need some time. He kind of didn't want to hurt my feelings too with a few things, and and they didn't. Yeah, man. Effects. Let's see. Didn't change that much. I'll turn them off. I don't think it's a good idea to keep these. They're back to normal. It was causing a little echo from the back end of the audio. Gelato. Yeah, I cannot get that. You don't have to tell me, man. That's twice. I know I got the message. It's just wild secrecy, I wasn't no dummy, some shit you could have just said so. But regardless. I would have appreciated a vote of confidence in even at another age here. I'm wearing a white shirt. Yeah, light's reflecting. It's just a camera lenses. There's a little scratch and crack. It's making the light play. Yeah. It's just the light. It's odd though. It's the light's reflecting on my face. You could almost swear it's a cobweb. I had a lot of visions growing up, or dreams, in my sleep about Amy, and some things could just make sense. Why all the secrecy? I don't know. They said so I can win a battle and be badass, but we'll see, I guess. The toilet. As a carburetor, yeah. The red green show. Fucking idea. Got a good fucking idea. Use a toilet as a Camaro's carburetor. Just duct tape the toilet on top of the engine. Flush down the gas in the engine. Probably that would stall it. Too much gas at the same time. Too much liquid. Would not have enough time to light up the fumes. It would stall it. Yeah. Anyways, still working on my engine. We realized that the engine itself is not the problem. It's how they capture and retransmit those emissions. We can just recycle them. We would have to modify how any engine vents those emissions to a thermal radiator that would split, dispense, condense, and resupply the food chain of the engine, and just connect them with fuel lines. Basically, zinc and copper plating with lithium on the inner layer that becomes charged and splits the CO2 back into sulfuric water, or minimum it would just get rid of the emissions, which as worse consume them, but it would release split it back minimum, I'm guessing, into sulfuric dioxide, oxygen and hydrogen. And within that plating system, devise a way that it would recollect the water by condensing it and compiling it into water. The sulfur would probably dissolve, but I'm not sure. Because if I'm not mistaken, the zinc, or basically the lithium, would absorb those electrons. Would get rid of the sulfur dioxide. So we're not sure if there's a way to recollect those electrons or that gas, but it's a work in progress. So the engine would be made of gold, thermal. That's all how we would ventilate from the inner drive shaft. We'd have to suck in and suck out the airflow, yes. Yes, very complex. It's not doable. But not in that sense. But just do it separate. just do the thermal radiator that condensates, splits, condenses, and compiles separate. Just we can maybe vent at from the bottom of the engine. Find a way. Just a tube that leads to from one inner chamber to the radiator, the thermal radiator that splits the heat, the CO2. The lithium would charge the electricity current and probably absorb the CO2, the sulfur dioxide. Maybe there's a way we can recollect it electronically. I think you have to figure the rest of it. How's that sound? Let the surgery take you. Anyways, the team asked, why did I want to join the forces at such a young age? At what, 12, 13? I was in 10th grade. Good job, prospect. I want to shoot some goddamn terrorists. Good pay, good discipline, good education, and it will give me better odds down the road. So yeah, I recommend to any man, to experience the life of the military at least once in his life. All you have to do is when you sign up, you sign an agreement to serve minimum 4 years. Especially in case you take a higher education course within their employment opportunity, which is possible. They will pay to send you to a university or college if you want a certain job specific training, but you have to stick with them minimum 4 years. That's normal, and you get an early pension and so forth. It's a good job opportunity in the forces. I didn't get the look at the start. Some stuff kind of happened, but I suggest to any young man who is looking for a good career, try to look at the forces. You never know, you might find your fit. Well, you're not always shooting bad guys. Could be jobs like flying a plane, with merchandise, work on a boat. There's plenty of jobs. You never know. You might find something you like. Plus, you get the education, right? Some jobs do require a minimum of a college degree before you get it, such as military police. You would be required to have minimum of 2 years law enforcement certification, which I got. And after that, on top of that, you have to get an extra 2 years at their university to study martial law and stuff like that, which is not that hard. Honestly, it could be summed up to don't murder, rape innocent civilians on any terms. That's pretty much what martial law is. And don't betray your goddamn country. Not even if you don't have a choice, you're supposed to be trained to handle it, Anyways, yeah, I got bad teeth. Anyways, see ya.